Hello everyone and welcome to this next episode. And we are still in the Shadow Temple. And I am killing off these re-deads. Now this is a room that I normally would not go into because, well, the normal prize in the chest is 20 rupees, or 200 rupees. Okay, so we completed another heart container. Okay, I guess that isn't too bad. I could have preferred something different, but that wasn't so bad. Okay, so let me get the bombs equipped. I'm pretty sure that from the time that you are watching this episode, Thanksgiving may either have passed or has or is gonna happen in a few days. You know, it just depends on how soon how soon the other episodes come out. Since I'm uploading these episodes daily, even though I do record a couple episodes at one time on one day. It's actually like over a week before Thanksgiving from the time that this episode is being recorded, but you know, it may be a little closer in your time period from the time that this episode comes out. Alright, so we got a red rupee. Alright. I'm not positive that we will actually be able to beat the Shadow Temple in this episode. But we managed to get pretty far. So, I am very impressed that we were able to get this far within the Shadow Temple. And I am very happy that we were able to find Saria's song in the last episode. So I do hope to continue through this dungeon for however much longer I can go. Oh, I didn't call for the scarecrow. Right, now to, come on. Oh, I guess it works better to use the hook shot. Come on! Oh! I was hoping that was the Minuet Forest! But it was an ice trap. Darn it! I was like, oh, we found the Minuet Forest! But then, oh, no, it was an ice trap. I sure hope we do find the real Minuet Forest, even though we already have Saria's song, and that will be good for getting to the Forest Temple. Alright. Oh, I hate when I misplay a song. Yeah, I mean, I just cannot believe that there has not been one, but two fake Minuet Forests found within this game. The one that was found in the Zora shop, and then we found another one that was found in this dungeon. Although that could have been a ice trap for Saria's song. Although what happens to ice trap items once the real item has been found? I'm not entirely sure. Do they just stay there? Although, if you see an ice trap of an item that you already got, that should tell you that that should give you the impression that it was an ice trap. But the game just took advantage to the fact that I didn't have both of the Dream songs. Oh, and that Stalfos just committed suicide. How ironic. I'm not sure if I've gotten all of the Shadow Temple keys. I might have, actually. Not positive, but I might have. Alright, now to go through here and get a couple of other great items. Hopefully they are great. I'm not positive that they are going to be great. It's always good to save the game every time you pause, since you never know when the game could crash. I'll take that. Kidding me. At least there's another chest over here. That might have a better prize. Nope. 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 Well, I was low on bombs, so now I have more of them. Alright, getting back to the discussion that I started last episode about Gary's mod pictures, based upon the choice of the randomization in this seed, I think that there could be like all sorts of different enemies in Kikiri Forest, even though there actually already is quite a lot of enemies in Kikiri Forest, at least in the adult time period before beating the Forest Temple. Oh, I hear a gold Skulltula in this room. Not gonna worry about those green pouches, because I do have plenty of magic. Alright, there we go. I'll take all of these rupees. Oh, come on, get this one. Red rupee. May as well get it. Oh, I meant to use the sword. I just cannot believe how many times I forget to... or how many times I press the wrong button. I may not be able to see him, but I can still beat him with Din's Fire. Oh, hit the wrong button. That could have costed me. Alright. Now to open up this chest, and it has a key for the Forest Temple. Well, I think I've opened up all of the chests in this dungeon, so I guess the only thing left to do is beat Bongo Bongo. Now, I bet most people would think to just use the Scarecrow song to get across this gorge, and I've done that too, but I've also discovered another way that you can get across. And that is by shooting fire arrows at those bomb flowers. Aw, oh, dang it, I'm out of arrows! Well, hopefully these pots will have more. Come on. Yes! More arrows. Seriously, why are you not getting them? Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go, finally! I can't believe that the configure input doesn't get recorded onto the screen. I mean, the cursor still gets recorded onto the screen, but not the, not the actual configuration. Alright, well, we are gonna need plenty of arrows for this fight. Now, I am aware that you can use, the the ice arrows on Bongo Bongo, but I'm not gonna be doing that, and it doesn't really, make the fight any easier. In fact, I think that actually makes the fight much harder. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just use regular arrows for the fight. Alright, so here we go. You know, given as to how the music for the Deku Tree is being played, how many of you guys have seen Swanky Box's theory video about, what would happen if Bongo Bongo had gone into the Deku Tree? And how interesting of an experience that would have been. Wow, he was very close to getting me. Come on, grab it. Alright, good. Yeah, that also goes back to that episode where I talked about randomizing the bosses in each of the dungeons, and how interesting it would be if you fought Bongo Bongo in the Deku Tree. That would be pretty interesting. I don't know if it's possible to even randomize bosses in Ocarina of Time, although in Majora's Mask Randomizer, it is possible to randomize the enemies. But I've also been told that that could cause the game to lag or even crash. So I'm not sure when I start doing Majora's Mask Randomizer if I will even randomize the enemies. I'm pretty sure that they'll actually come up with some way to make it so that the enemies that get randomized do not cause the game to crash. You know, kind of like the enemies are randomized, but the game is guaranteed to not crash as a result of it. Yeah, they haven't done enemy randomizers for Ocarina of Time, but it would be pretty cool if they had done that. I don't know if they're working on that right now, but that would be pretty interesting to add to the randomizer. I've also wondered if they are going to be doing medallion randomizer, where the medallions and the spiritual stones are added into the randomization. You know, like you could maybe get, say, the bow for completing the Deku Tree in place of the Kokiri Emerald. Just wondering if they will do that at some point in time. Okay, so I got the light medallion from beating the Shadow Temple. Not a bad prize. Alright guys, I am now here in the Lost Woods, where I am finally going to be able to get past Mido. Alright, well that was quite easy. I just needed to do BFD, BFD. Yeah, those were very easy keys to type in. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't think that the Skulltula appears, or does it? I'll have to check. Nope, it doesn't, so I guess I'll have to play the Sun Song. Oh, and also, I brought up Swanky Box, and he also did a video regarding the Sun Song and what effects that it could have in Ocarina of Time. You know, like, it turns day into night and night into day. Well, he talked about how that would actually cause the Earth to rotate really quickly, because day and night happens when the Earth just rotates around the sun. You know, Alright. Oh, another Gold Skulltula token. Okay. Yeah, the Earth rotates around the sun really, would rotate around the sun really fast. And that could cause a lot of problems. You may just need to watch that video for yourself to know exactly how that would be a problem. Alright, well normally I'd have problems with getting through the maze here because of all the moblins, but thanks to the Scarecrow song, I don't have to worry about that. Oh, he's all the way over there. You know, this music would be really fitting if I was actually in the maze. Another token, as if we haven't had enough of those. At least we'll get another good prize. Well, hopefully. I don't know if it's gonna be a good prize. We're gonna get something from Sheik, from what normally appears in place of the Minuet of Forest. I don't know how many other people had thought about using the bomb chute to take out that huge moblin, but I think it was something that I just figured out myself. Not sure if anyone else has thought to do that. Alright, and we get purple rupee. Oh, man. Okay, well, anyway, we are now here at the start of the Forest Temple. May as well start off going through the Forest Temple to see how far we can get before we come to an obstacle. He just walks into the ground. Come on. The music for Hyrule Field is playing. This is great. Do you think it's really fitting, though? Do you think this is the kind of music that you would want to hear if you were in a foresty place? I'm not quite sure, but I'm just asking the question, just in case anyone is thinking of... Oh, it's a key. For the Spirit Temple. So we got another Spirit Temple key. So that's pretty good. I'm not all bummed out about just finding random keys, because getting keys will help us out quite a lot when we go through the other dungeons. So, yeah, I guess it's kind of disappointing to just find a key, but at the same time it will help us because we do need the keys to progress through the dungeons. Now, speaking of which, how exactly does it, how does the logic with, the keys work, where Link could only use a key once before, you know, he can't use it again? Oh, dang it. I was afraid of that. I was trying to jump over to that branch, but it didn't work. Maybe the hover boots will help. Ooh, almost fell off. Now I can carry even more arrows. So that's good. Not the best prize, but still a pretty good prize. Now, something I had realized, you know, like when watching through some other episodes, or editing some other episodes, is that I've noticed that the color of the rupee by the rupee counter, it takes on a different color depending on the upgrade that you have. You know, like green for child wallet, blue for the adult wallet, and red for the giant's wallet. And as well as also purple for the tycoon wallet. Yeah, in the normal game of Ocarina of Time, the rupee would always stay green regardless of what wallet you had. But in Majora's Mask, the rupee would change. Oh man, I didn't even mean to get that Bombchu out. But I guess that really works. Did the music not start at the beginning? That's a bit unusual. I mean, doesn't the music usually play from the beginning? Alright, now to see what is in this chest. We've been getting quite a lot of those. I am wondering if maybe I should actually turn Skull Sanity off for when I do the second Zooter playthrough. Because I've been getting quite a lot of the, you know, the Skull tokens. I mean, I guess it would be pretty good if they actually added the option to have the huge rupee that you get for getting 100 Skulltula tokens be randomized. I also cannot believe that we still have not found the Ocarina of Time. I guess that's because we would find it where it normally is, because I didn't have the Ocarina Shuffler on. I may consider doing that for the second Zooter playthrough that I do, but that may make the game a little harder. But, you know, I may as well do that. Now, since I happen to have the long shot, maybe I can get a lot of things a lot sooner that I normally would not be able to get, like that Skulltula up there. If I can just aim properly. Come on! Another key! For the Forest Temple! By the way, the map says that there is a chest in here. Let me see if I can actually get to it right now. Okay, let's see. The chest is right here somewhere. Is it up on top of these vines? Or is it in the well? Well, Link is facing, or the arrow is facing a different direction. Or can I even get it at the moment? Or is it high up? No, nope, nope. Maybe I can get it using the iron boots. Like, oh, wait. Yeah, I guess this is a bit unusual. Wait, can I even open up the chest? I thought I could open up the chest underneath the water. Guess I was wrong. In fact, I don't even know if that's even the right chest. You know, the same one that's on the map. I mean, it shows that there is a chest somewhere on the map. I'm not sure if it's the same one at the bottom of the well or not. Alright, this time I'm gonna use Bongo to take out those Skulltula. Come on, get it! Why won't you get it? I mean, it's right up there. I'm just gonna use the hook shot. Come at me. Alright, let's see what's in this chest, shall we? It's... rupees again. Alright. Oh. And to, get the... oh. The hook shot equipped. Alright, I've stepped on that switch, and it drains the water from the well. So now, I should be able to get what is in the chest there. Oh, there's also a chest right here, so I may as well get that. Normally I would not be able to get this one, because it's, well actually I would normally be able to get, what's in this, chest, because, you know, it's not that far away for the original hook shot. Okay, and the battery for my camera is saying that it is running out now. But thankfully, there is not too much more to do, or too much more that I want to do for this episode before I wrap things up. Even though that wasn't supposed to happen, I knew it was going to anyway. Alright. Well, oh my goodness! I thought I had soft-locked the game for a moment. Okay, well, the battery on my camera is flashing, so I'm gonna get this item real quickly and then end the episode. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching this episode of Zooter, and we'll continue on with the Forest Temple in the next episode. Alright, so what's this prize? It's more rupees. And now we have a full wallet. Alright, that's it. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.